absolute book. Oh, what are these crazy titles? A masterpiece. How would they judge of that? Are they allowed?
Yeah.
Haven't checked how many pages though.
No, it looks quite small.
Do I ruin it if I give you?
Yeah, you've got to give me, if you're going to give me a
It's also
series.
bent as well, which is really annoying me. I thought that sounded okay. But, another night. The book of 3. No, Ruby. I like the graphics. 99. It's 408 pages, alright.
That's so funny that you picked that.
Why?
Because I really wanted to read that one.
Oh, did you? I thought it sounds really cool. Also, love the cover art.
Yeah.
But I'm in his section now.
Okay. Well, that's the only book by him I've read. I've read that as well.
Of course you have. this is not a fun game when you've read them. How about 4 books in one?
Yeah.
It's quite a long though, Jen. It's like 679 pages.
Okay, maybe not. I do kind of want to read that series though, I think.
Oh, you've heard of this?
I've heard of that series.
Yeah, it sounds cool. I like the sound of this, but it's 500 pages. Is that too much?
Okay. You ready?
I was born ready for this, babe.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen and this is
Johnny.
my husband, Johnny.
That's me.
My special guest for the video. So in the clips that I will have put in the intro, you will have seen that Johnny has picked 3 books for me to read, my final books of the year. That's quite an honour for me to have given you, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel deeply touched.
So, Johnny isn't really, you're not really a reader, are you?
Wow, you could say that, yeah.
How many books did you read this year?
I think it was a big fat 0. Yeah.
So yeah, Johnny doesn't really read, and I thought it'd be interesting to see what books he picked for me, having not really being a reader and kind of vaguely knowing what sort of books I like, to see which books he would actually pick for me. So you've picked 3.
Yep.
And you're going to show me which ones you picked for me.
I would love to do that.
And can you explain why you picked those books?
I'll try my best.
Okay.
Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, that's the whole video.
Right, so this tea's really hot. Hang on.
It's quite an art to like hold the tea and hold.
Yeah, I know. What a skill you have. So the first one I picked was Neverwhere. That's how you say it, right? Yeah, Neverwhere. Why did I pick this? I guess I picked it mainly because I thought that the artwork looked really cool.
Yeah.
That was what struck me when I first saw it. Such a deep thinker, you see. But also I really liked the description. I thought that the description sounded really interesting, like that it was to do with London. Yeah, that it was this. I think it was that it was below London. I think also struck me. That's about as far as my thoughts went. Other than I checked the pages, made sure they were in the requirements. I was told they weren't allowed to be more than 400, I think, or something like that.
No, well, I just said don't pick me massive books. I've got to finish all of these before the end of the year.
Yeah, which is
so
fair
I was
enough.
like 500 pages or less, preferably.
Yeah, also feels really nice. It's got a good bit of embossed,
it's kind of embossed, isn't it?
Title there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
like it?
yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't read it, but
No.
I like the look of it. Yeah.
So these are actually newer covers. I don't know when they made them, but they're not like the original covers. They remade them recently.
Uh-huh.
But I really like them. It's funny because this book was actually on my 10 books I want to read before the end of 2021 video. But you didn't watch that, did you?
No, I did not. I'm sorry to admit.
But yeah, I actually really wanted to read this. So that was a very good choice.
Thank you. Yes.
Well done.
I spent many moments deliberating over that.
To be honest, we were in the Waterstones for like...
In the Waterstones.
No.
On the Facebook.
In
on the YouTube.
that Waterstones for like probably nearly an hour.
Yeah, we were. It was
and
quite a
then
while.
we left that one and we went into another one
Yeah.
afterwards to pick the third book.
We did.
So we spent about an hour and a half. I
Mm.
feel like it's quite a lot of dedication.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, thank you.
Next
Can
one.
you,
Next fella.
Yeah.
All right. So this is rather weird. What struck me about this? Yeah, it wasn't particularly the artwork. You know, it's got nothing on Neverwhere really. Yeah, show the artwork. That's helpful. Yeah, I think it was just the fact that it was around children. It was set in Tudor times. You can see I'm just reading the synopsis here as I look back and remind myself. But yeah, it was about the idea that this outsider comes and wants to buy this kind of town or village, I can't quite remember, of children that have like these special magical abilities. I think that's what I remember from it. And yeah, just thought that would be interesting. I was trying to pick books that would be a bit different to what Jen would normally pick. Not that I'm a great, I'm probably not very aware of what she does read, although she does tell me. But I just thought, yeah, this sounds quite varied, and I wanted 3 titles that sounded quite different. So
it sounds like rather weird.
yeah, I thought that. I nearly said, I nearly said, oh, this is rather weird, but I thought that's a bit of a cringe joke, so I didn't say it.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know nothing about this book. I've never even heard of it. So, yeah.
You've never heard of Andrew Caldecott?
No.
Wow, you're missing
Never heard of
out.
him.
He's a good one. Yeah, he's one of those hidden gems.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What else has he written?
Other books.
Yeah, I know nothing about this, so this was a good choice in terms of something that I wouldn't normally read. I don't think I've ever read a book about Tudor times. So some people believe that these children are like the golden generation, and some believe they're the devil's spawn.
Mm.
I feel like maybe it's some kind of, it looks like something kind of like a political reflection, but using magic to like give us a political reflection on something. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I picked it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Excited for that one.
You really don't sound excited at all.
Well,
Literally.
you know what? Maybe it'll end up being my favourite book of the whole year.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Never mind.
All
Good
right.
try.
Thanks.
What's the final book then?
Right, The City of Brass. So straight away, yeah, again, I'm just a sucker for artwork, really. That is I think I'm just a bit simple, really. Yeah, I just like things to look aesthetically nice. But no, I don't know, The City of Brass sounded interesting. Turned it over, started reading the synopsis, thought, yeah, like it's about Cairo. It's a city with, thieves and tricksters, con artists, etc. in. Again, I was just trying to think, what is it Jen wouldn't typically read? And I thought this was something that probably would interest me even. Not that I'm going to read it. But it sounded like it was set in a place that Jen's never talked to me about before. I don't often hear her on about this kind of setting. So, yeah, I don't know. Just thought it sounded really interesting. Then I read a bit more and it says about Jin and things like that in the story. So, yeah, kind of sounds like, I don't know, an adult Aladdin in a sort of weird way.
Aladdin.
Adult Aladdin. Yeah, with the fact that it's got, genies in. And yeah, I don't know, it just sounded quite cool. Didn't really think too much. Was trying to just pick a book.
Yeah.
Quickly, really.
I have heard of this book.
Mm.
And also it's got Laini Taylor's quote on the top, who I really like as a writer. So that's good. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't know, it was like one of those books that came out that I never really, I like looked at it and thought, oh, that's interesting, and I never thought about it again. So I feel like I might like this. Yeah, I agree. I like the cover. It's nice. I like the colours on it. Be careful what you wish for.
I'm always careful what I wish for.
What
Jen.
do you wish for more than anything?
Well, I don't really make wishes. Like when they say, "Oh, make a wish." Did you ever make a wish when you were a
I
child?
like when you blow out the candles.
Yeah. Did you ever do that?
I don't know. I never really got asked to do that.
Yeah.
But I think I went through a phase where I always did. But I don't remember what I wished for. Probably like a happy year or something vague.
I feel like maybe I did once or twice, but I always kind of thought that's a load of nonsense. But Well, you've got genies in that, so maybe you'll find out what the wishes are all about.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Right. So, my final 3 books of the year have been decided. Going out of 2021 with a bang. With Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman, Rather Weird by Andrew.
Do you want to block my face anymore?
Andrew Caldecott, and The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty.
Well said.
I've said that so badly, I'm sorry. Yep, so these are my final books. I hope I can finish them all. This one is definitely a bit bigger than that. It's over 500 pages.
Yeah, but you're a reader, so you love it. You live and breathe this stuff.
Yeah, so thank you very much, Johnny, for...
I feel like I need to give a bow. Yes, no problem.
So, will you read one book next year?
I don't know if I can commit to that kind of pressure.
One book. If I picked you one book to read next year, would you read it? Just one? Do you think you would?
Maybe. I'll give you a maybe. Depends how busy I am with work.
Stay tuned for the next video with Johnny in it.
And they will. On that cliffhanger.
Yeah, on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay tuned for my end of the month reading wrap up, where you'll find out what I thought about these books and some other ones I've already read this month. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye. You can say bye too.
Bye.
Just sit there like...
Oh yeah, well, I thought if I say it at the same time, it's going to be really awkward. Bye bye. The squad you love? No. You use the word squad.